Alright guys, I'll be right back. I gotta take my brother to the restroom.
Okay, who was doing that?
Okay, I am back now. Back in action with the Brody. Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Turn your mic off. Turn your mic off. How about that? Turn your mic off. How about that? Light power ran out on here. Yeah, the light power ran out on this. Everything else is still working. Well, I'm done. Cruising down the street in his 6'4". Cruising down the street in his 6'4". Cruising down the street in his 6'4". I'm done. I'm done. Cruising down the street in his 6'4". Dan, we die by our hands, not by your poops. Get it right. No. 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 Think. Get out the lobby before I smack you. I'm okay. I'm okay. Dalton. Really? Major try hard. Kid's a tryhard. Major tryhard. Major tryhard. Then what the fuck is it called? Hello, baby. So, how was your sleep? All right, all right, all right. Okay. Had to take me a few minutes. Oop, that's a little bit too much juice again. Fuck. Okay. Come on, Dalton. Your food's ready. Come on. Time to eat. Your food's on the table. Food's on the table. Right here. Come sit down. Sit down. Really? First thing you grab is the juice. Don't you start. Hush! Hush that up and eat. Go and grab the juice. Go grab the juice and sit down and waste it. I ain't got time to be hearing all that. Alright, now I am back in action. The message isn't sending. What just happened? Like, what happened? Were you trying to answer my question when I said how was your sleep? Oh. That's probably what happened. Well, you're gonna see your most favorite team being used by me, and as you can see right now, I just got them a touchdown.
They were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did, and you know, a lot of people might say that's fly by the seat of your pants type of coaching, but it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
One running back, one tight end, and 3 wide receivers.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oof. Game is loud. Yeah, just hold on 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Hold on. Let's go to the settings. Let me turn the game volume down a bit. Set game options. Volume control, that's where it is. So turn down the master volume. In-game commentary down a bit. Oh, let's see. Crowd control. Alright, I turned it down a bit, and let's see what happens here.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
Okay, so
It's brought in by Jeffrey.
is it still out?
5 yards on the
Can you hear me
catch
now?
there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards is the pick.
Oh, jeez. Guess I gotta bring it down to 50. Hold on, I'm trying to have volume control around here. So that way you can actually hear me.
Good for an Eagle first down.
Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Like, hopefully this little volume control should help.
Here we go. Hey, let's get this.
Wentz now on first down. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson.
Okay, now never mind. Because you can hear me.
As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once
I think I just hit someone. It was a flag on that play.
That should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag. but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Offense.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I got you.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there.
All right, 2nd and 26.
Malik Jackson picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Let's get it. Gun. Right there.
3rd and long for Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. And now the ball's out.
Fumble?
Near midfield. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they take over. They'll set up shop.
Ever since that 15-yard penalty.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it.
Overturned. Okay, thank you.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Thank you.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Prescott complete.
They're getting my first down back.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Throwing, Prescott. Looking and finding Allen Hurns. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
We're going to run.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run with Elliott. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 now. Prescott got his man there complete to Gallup. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And a look at the defense for the Cowboys.
Sean Lee is a linebacker with an exciting mix of tackling ability and coverage skills.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Wentz. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the 1st quarter. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Wentz going to throw. And he'll hit Jeffrey, complete. Still going. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now they get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Right here.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Aguilar has it.
They got it.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Still need to
Nelson
get it.
Aguilar. 37 yards as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
He's over here.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Prescott now. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones.
I don't care what level of football you play. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
On 1st and 10, Prescott looking for Cooper. That's complete. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 37 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that,
that
they
one
get to
was
use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
Touchback.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Give me that.
Sanders, and it's
I'll take that. Thank
Picked
you.
up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You get one stop.
Short
Get it to a
throw, pick
touchdown.
6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Carson Wentz and the Eagles make their way out to the field. And how does he rally the troops, so to speak? He's played well, but they're down big on the scoreboard. How does he get his guys going?
To make sure they understand it's not a me game, it's a team game. Everyone has to come
Sack.
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I don't even really need to do anything at the moment.
Getting to the QB.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. This is Howard on 2nd down. He'll be
Third
dropped
down.
at the 25 after a gain of 6.
3rd and 10.
Despite
They
the blitz,
still
they're able to pick
they
up
still
a nice
haven't
solid
gained a
gain.
yard yet.
The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run
Defense
fits
auto flip.
and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And Sanders has got
They
it
got
complete.
first.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Throwing now is Wentz. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Here's Wentz to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I made him fumble.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Marr on for the extra point.
That one was
And he's
accurate.
been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The scoop and score
My question
always
is,
an
where did he
exciting
go?
play in
'Cause I know he
football.
didn't. Because I know darn well. Here he is. And I know you didn't fall asleep that fast. My question is, who's in this bathroom? Because he has to use it. Is his toilet seat in there?
What?
His toilet seat in there?
Huh?
Is Dalton's toilet seat in there?
Yeah?
Well, can you bring it out real quick? I'm not going to look, because I got to put it in Dad's room so that way he can use it. Dalton, please don't pee on yourself.
Witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They run with Howard.
Go, 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 run, run.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Wentz on target there to Jeffrey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there.
Come on, Dalton. I hope you didn't pee on yourself. Because you gotta use the bathroom. You're over here looking like you're about to fall asleep in this little bed pile. And once you're done using the bathroom, I'm gonna find some Pampers for you. I'm gonna find some Pampers for you to wear. See if we can get you to take a nap. on so you can come lay down with Daddy.
Two.
And an Eagle first down.
There we go, Pac-Man.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Wentz on the draw, leaves it for Sanders. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Wentz. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Amari Cooper and the Cowboys set to take over once again, making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defense, is getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
Prescott on first down, and he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now Elliott. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having
It was
to
already a
wonder whether
first
it's a
down anyway.
5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Cooper
You
was
intercepted
the
that?
intended
Okay,
target.
you can have that. It don't matter.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 25 on second down, Wentz. And that's complete to Sanders.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
It's our time.
From the red zone now, Wentz. Ertz has it left side. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Watch the curl. Watch the curls.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz. Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz. As the first half is winding down, as his guys are back within a single score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've reached halftime. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Throwing again on second down. Wentz. It's caught by Sanders. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
I seriously gotta just guard the wide receivers.
And a big 32-yard play on third. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On the draw, here's Sanders. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Carry over from the first half. That defensive line continues to control the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they're actually playing the game in the offense's backfield. They're taking those offensive linemen and pushing them back towards the quarterback and towards the runners. I still don't think, though, that you...
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. The sack by Robert Quinn. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Working from the gun, Wentz. Now he'll let this one go. Deep left side. This is caught
How?
inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. The offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You've got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each other.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd and a couple. Wentz, and this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson there to make the grab, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
On 2nd and 15 now. Prescott, he's got the connection to Cooper. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few.
Are you...